Good evening, imps. Yellow. It's been a while since I streamed. I don't know. I don't remember when was the last time I streamed, but I finally came out again. I came back with the song. All right. Hey motherfuckers, how you doing? Confused. Confused. Thank you for the super chat. Wait, I'm eating. Sorry. Yeah, I was literally eating my dinner when the fucking stream came out. I was just like, why now? I need to eat. All good though. I like vegetable tempura. It's really one of my go-to comfort snacks, comfort food. I don't know what you call it, but I like tempura. Veggie tempura. I ate なんだっけ? Kitsune udon? It's like, I don't know how to describe this. I think some people know what a kitsune udon is. Like, it's basically udon noodles with aburage, fried tofu on top. So that was great. And then I topped it off with like tempura, veggie tempura, like kabocha and what do you call it? Pumpkin? And yeah, pumpkin. What did I eat? Yeah, basically it's just like kabocha, tempura, and then what else was there? Renkon? Lotus root. That was good. Anyway, don't very like YouTube because normalization and stuff makes song not that loud in on other platforms. Yeah, I mean, you know, like my songs are. This song in particular is going on Spotify anyway. And if you are not on, I mean, if you're in Russia, you can wait for it in Yandex Music because my songs are in Yandex Music as well. Jonas Nader, great cover as usual. Thank you for the super chat. And Snorksel, welcome to Sinner. It is. I literally just pinned the hyper follow. Y'all need to pay attention in the chat. It's gonna be on Spotify, like in 2 weeks. It will be on Spotify. Hold on, let me link everyone just in case you can't find it because I don't know. Let me just link it up and there we go. I think I'm always I have songs in Yandex. Like I know that's DistroKid. Whoa! Gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Mehersvara. Or Mehersvara. Okay. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. And holy fuck. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Damn, okay. But yes, it's gonna be on Yandex Music. Just checking out Sick Today, in my opinion, the most psychotic mana song ever. I mean, the song is literally about depression from the perspective of a clinically depressed person. So I would imagine, like, I mean, you know, Yupe did a really good job, like, depicting what depression is like. because that is how depression feels like. Like the girl, like I would say like the first person, the point of view in that song is like she doesn't want to do anything. She feels lethargic. She doesn't want to do anything. She just wants to stay in her room. She wants to stay locked up in her room. She's regretting everything about her life and her life choices. Like she can't function. Okay, she doesn't have any she have this executive dysfunction. And when you're, when I don't know if you have experienced like some form of depression, because like not everybody, especially I think people with clinical depression, is a lot harder. But yeah, because I've only experienced like maybe situational depression, but it didn't last for long, like because I got help and stuff like that. But it's definitely really difficult. So the character there was just ruminating, right? Like she is ruminating. She is sick of herself. She can't stand herself because of her dysfunction, right? Brandon, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Actual depression is way different than depression in the Twitter. Yeah, definitely. Clinical depression is not just being sad. It's a whole other tons of things. So it's a good, like, it's a really good song that depicts that situation. It's a good thing that a lot of like artists are starting to talk about it, like not just like, oh, I'm sad, I'm depressed. No, like actual, clinical depression. It affects you, like your relationships, your job, your functionality in life, and for extended periods of time. And sometimes there's really no way out of it. Some people do well with medication. Some people don't do well with medication. So, yeah. So that's why it's something that a lot of people need to talk about, because we need to destigmatize talking about mental health. And even then, like even if you don't have like clinical depression, it's still important to like talk about your mental health, right? Like just make it normalized, I guess, that it's not a sign of weakness to like seek out and get some help, like seek out help, or even like lean on to your friends or your social support. So yeah. And yeah, definitely, like I tried to like make my screams a lot more manic in the song, because that's just how, like, I think it would add more emotionality to it. And also at the time of recording this, I was like fucking mentally checked out, because it happened. I started recording it when the shit about like my ex-manager, the issue about my ex-manager happened. And and then a bunch of like fucking weirdos started harassing me for what I said on Twitter, like, yo, you can't escape, like you can't make the internet your escape though, because you don't live in a fucking vacuum, because you try as you might, you still live on planet Earth, unless you live on in the fucking outer space. You can't escape real life, right? And that's not like a hot take. It's not a fucking hot take. It's the reality. They got mad, and somebody, like some drama channel made it about my politics when it's not even related about my politics. They're fucking crazy. They're so protective of their delusion, so I don't care. Like, I just said something and I moved on, but they were like dwelling and digging shit from like my past like posts and stuff like that. Not that I care, like you can dig, but like that's the thing though. They were harassing me and like not really like, because I don't go to these people's profiles and tell them, hey yo, stop being a fucking pedophile though. I don't go to other people's posts to tell them what to do with their lives. But then they would complain about me just like stating an opinion. Like the irony of like, oh, you're like stirring up drama. No, like this would not be a drama or anything if you just moved on. You just scroll past. No, you chose to react. You are responsible for your reactions. Like you're entitled to your own feelings, but you also have to own your own. You also have to own your reactions to your feelings, right? You acted on your feeling, so not my fault. You are not my problem. So like just let them fucking scream in the void, because I would block the shit out of that. Like there's no point in engaging people who are already committed to misunderstanding you. There's no point. Like what would I tell them? What would nothing I would say or do would satisfy them, because in their brain I'm already fucking Stalin. I'm the second coming of Stalin, so it doesn't matter. I am Stalin to them. Just fucking weirdos on the internet. I said, yo, VTubing is not an escape from reality, but good luck with that. And then they got mad. And then some of them even made videos. Well, I don't know, one video, I guess. I didn't watch it. But like I was told that somebody was molding over my one tweet and then start digging about my politics. That was really hilarious. Imagine molding over that when you could just, move on. Because opinions, like I don't, in my opinion, maybe, you shouldn't. I don't know. I'm not going to touch it. But like, yeah, I don't go to people's profiles and tell them, hey, yo, maybe you should stop being a fucking pedophile, though. I don't tell that to them. But they have the fucking nerve to like, yo, you're ruining content. Okay, bitch. Like, just, it's okay. You know what? You're going through something, and I get it. I'm ruining your relationship with your waifu. But so yeah, like it's alright. It's alright. You'll be okay. But anyway, yes. Back to what I was saying. This shit, like I was recording this thing when that happened, like when all of that like fucking online bullshit. So I kind of like, yo, I need to fucking step away from all this shit and block everyone who's like not engaging in good faith. They were just like fucking straight up insulting me. Like, why would people get like I don't, this is what I don't understand online. Like, why would they like declare victory when somebody when you like when somebody blocks them for like not engaging with them? It's just like, yo, I'm just protecting my peace because you're a fucking idiot. I don't want to talk to you. Like, why would you like gloat over that? Like, that's not an achievement, man. Maybe like actually do something for yourself, and and maybe you can be proud of yourself. But with this shit, oh man, no fucking way, dude. Yeah. So like, yeah, people do be mad on the internet. So I was just like, man, this is some bullshit. So I was recording like this song, and you know what? What happened was, every time, like for example, I did like the first chord, like the cleans, right? And I'm like, after like one line, I would like zone out for 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh shit, oh yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. And then I record, and then I zone out again. It was difficult because I was mentally checked out when I was recording the cleans, and as it turns out, like it wasn't as bad as I imagined it to be, because when I sent my raw stems to like 16 and mono, I was just like, yo, dude, I mean, just tell me, man, if I need to like retake, I'm gonna retake some shit, because I do not know, like I don't trust my ears on this, because I'm fucking mentally checked out when I comp this. And he was like, yo, it was okay, like there was not as much like tuning that needs to be done. And he's like, yeah, the stems are good. You don't need to retake shit. I'm like, oh yeah, holy shit! Thanks a bunch. So yeah, then I started recording the screams. By the time that I started recording the screams, I was already like kind of like recovering from all the crazy shit. So now I'm okay. I'm back to normal, and I'm gonna go back to my grind, because like I recorded a little bit today. Like right before the stream, I just recorded a little bit of like the cleans. because this next song is not as vocally demanding as I would like the normal, like, let's say, like Tell Your World or Boca de la Verita or like Idol. It's not as vocally demanding, so I know that I could finish this song like immediately because it's not as demanding, and it's really fun. It's gonna be another Vocaloid cover that I think some of y'all would, because it's another, it is from another well, it's an Utsupi song, so just wait for another Utsupi song from me next, maybe in 2 weeks, if things are gonna go well for me, if nothing is gonna hold me back from like releasing the song. Then I if I would be on schedule in September, then you're gonna get 2 songs from me. I can't guarantee, but it's in my schedule, so I'm gonna try to like just grind again. Here we go. We're back on the grind, y'all. So because last year I did the grind again, like in like, I think I started the grind in October until December. So I'm gonna start a little bit earlier. I'm gonna start it from September until December. I'm gonna try my best to like release 2 covers a month. So yeah, I'm back to the grind, bitches. Like, yeah. Some people are like, also like, yo, before this, okay. If you're asking why I'm not putting up the Bandcamp anymore, because like I cannot do this anymore. I cannot deal with like a lot of entitled people where like, yo, I damn, like I put my shit out for free. I've been putting my shit out for free for 2 fucking years, and it's not enough. Like apparently, like if I don't upload right away, it's not enough. I still like need to like step my game up, even though I'm giving shit out for free. Like some people could not fucking wait. They do not probably when they were young, they did not experience delayed gratification, because they start complaining, why didn't you upload the Bandcamp yet? Yo, maybe because I was going through some mental health crisis. Yo, maybe I think about that. Yo, so like when I saw that, I was just like, and it's not even like one, like there's a lot. Like, yo, when is the Bandcamp coming? I fucking like flipped my shit, and I'm like, no, I can't do this anymore, man. Like, why after all the free shit that I've given, why is this the kind of attitude that I get? Why? I don't understand. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? You don't know how good you had it. Let me remind you that I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart. So if you can't appreciate that, let me take that away from you, so that you can, some of these people will realize how good they had it. So if you want the lossless file for the Bandcamp, like the Bandcamp downloads, you can be a member. Yeah, my members can actually access it now. So yo, yeah, I remember. Sorry, I'm gonna send a message to Avier. Four sick. Cause man, I can't live like this. I can't do this anymore. Like, you give out shit for free and then they complain. Whoa, yeah, I can't. No way. No, because it's not there immediately. Yeah. It's not a right. It was a privilege. Let me just remind you that this is a privilege that I gave, cuz I could easily charge all of my songs on Bandcamp, but I'm choosing not to do that, right? Even then, some people would still have a word with me like, yo, why didn't you upload? Why isn't there yet? So, yeah, I'm over it. And also, Robe Mori, thank you so much for the super chat. So yeah, I can't do this anymore, man. So if you want the lossless files and the free, not free, wallpaper from the cover that I just did, go to, become a member. Become a YouTube member, and you can go to my Discord channel. Not channel, Discord server. You can go to the community tabs. You can find the link to my you can find the link of my Discord server on the community post on YouTube, on the members community post, and you can get it for free. If you're a member on YouTube, you can get the lossless files on for SICK for free. Because I'm not gonna put it up for free until people realize that, you know, they shouldn't be assholes to me. Yeah. Anyway, Impulsive Adult, thank you so much for being a sinner. Alright, thanks for the members. Will you play Apex again? It depends. Maybe I will when I have a better computer, because my computer cannot handle it. Like, my current computer was suffering when I did that Apex stream with Nia and Katie. It was suffering much like I did when I was playing the game. Yo, Burnt! Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Not gifted super chat. Wow, my brain. Gifted memberships. The 20 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Mana PC Fund. Yes, you're getting a little bad 85 FPS. Yeah, it was really terrible. So, yeah, new fun PC. Yeah, I mean, let's try. I don't know, but I know more people would love me to have more covers anyway. Goober. What? Hello, Aquabag. You've been a member for 18 months. Yo, that's almost like how many? Like, yeah, that's almost 2 years. 2 years and a half. 1 year and a half, rather. Hey, it's pro Apex player, Mana-chan. Yep, I'm a pro now apparently. Just need more mana vibe. I don't know what kind of vibe am I. What kind of vibe do I have? Whoa! Why am I 2 years imps at? Yeah, yo, you have the black like higambana because you're completely corrupted. The black higambana is the black spider lily is like a sign of full corruption. Like it grows darker. Yo, who's that? Tim's Chin. Welcome to Sinner. Everyone's corrupted. Imagine Mana playing the Soviets in some game. Which game? I would, actually. If it doesn't kill my computer. Would it? I don't know. So yeah, anyway, imps, if you are a member of YouTube, you can go to my Discord, server. It's in the community post. The link is there. Just find it. You can find it there. I'm pretty sure. I believe in you. So do that, and then go to mass server, and then like find the channel where you can get the free codes, the download codes. What? Hoi for time? What is that? Her Discord is wholesome. I mean, it's extremely gatekept. listen to your tutorial. So- Alex Froman. She doesn't know Russian language, brat. What? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. But anyway, it looks like some of the haters have been getting to you recently. Just ignore it. I mean, no, like I ignore. I mean, the amount of hate that I get in my comment section is astounding every day. Like it's a random cover, right? Like it's like what? Like idol, or like some will be like just like communism is a blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, bro, this is a song that has nothing to do with anything. Why are you so mad in my comment section? So I just hide them all the time, every day. But there's this one, the off time, like 90% of the time I ignore it, but the off time that I would like choose to address it, like, yo, please do not be entitled fucks. Because, you know, it doesn't feel good when you're actually already giving free shit, and then people would be like, why isn't here yet? Yo, you're getting free shit, man. Just fucking wait. Because, you know, maybe sometimes people have jobs. You know, I have a job. The fuck? Maybe get a job and you'd understand. Right? Anyway. Yeah. Hearts of Iron. Ah, そうなんだ. Well, yeah, I heard about it. What is a map gamer? What is that? Yeah, not enough free shit. Apparently, maybe they want me to like cater to everything. I don't know how else I could do it. Like, damn, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do. So, because of that, I'm just gonna gatekeep my shit for until I feel like, you know, I can go back to giving free shit again. I mean, I do have, like, my previous covers are up on Bandcamp, but like my future releases would be gatekept until I feel like, you know, people appreciate me more. Because they do be like, you know, feeling entitled though. Entitled to my music, entitled to my time, entitled to like they don't treat, you know, like they don't really a lot of people don't treat content creators as human beings. And more so if you're a VTuber, because it's easy to dehumanize VTubers because of the fucking anime characters, right? Like, you know, you wouldn't, you know, people with like a little bit more of like a delusional thinking, you know, like are very vulnerable to delusional thinking. They would be like, oh, this is a waifu. This bitch only exists for my entertainment and my entertainment alone. You know, they don't really think about the human behind the person, the human being behind the fucking character, behind the fucking big titty goth GF, like, you know? The fucking hell, man. It's stupid. Yeah, it's stupid. But anyway, it's so dumb. IRS, when you play grand strategy games from Paradox Interact. I don't know. Okay, all right, let's stop let's stop the games talk. Please do not like keep your chat relevant to the stream. Cuz I only asked about Heart of Iron because somebody said Hoi 4 and I'm like, what the fuck is that? But like, you know, I'm not asking what games I should play. So maybe let's not do that. Y'alls, okay? Cuz I am so like yeah. I do not have the mental energy to deal with that at the moment. Thank you very much. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to like record again tomorrow. So I'm probably not going to stream as long as I normally would because, you know, first of all, this morning I had a meeting with the producer / sound engineer who is going to do my post-production for my song entry from Cardavox Academy. If you did not know already, I placed third in the contest for the songwriting and vocal contest from Cardavox Academy. and there were like it was judged by a bunch of like seasoned metal vocalists, like, you know, vocalists from Whitechapel, Carcosa, what else? Fit for an Autopsy, Vexed, Entheos, The Agonist, and I guess, but now I think now like Vicky's band is like Six Sense with her husband, and well, who else? Quite a lot. Ben Dewar and Josh Foray. Who else? Yeah, it was a stacked like panel of vocalists. So I can't even believe that I fucking won. I'm one of the 3 winners. So because of that, one of our prizes is to receive like full like production, full post production from Oracle Studios by Diego. So he owns that studio. He's the studio that partnered with Cardavox Academy for this contest. And then, so we had a meeting, and to my surprise, I mean, you know, we have a similar workflow. So he asked for me like, okay, so what is your setup? What is your DAW? I'm like, I record on Reaper. And it's like, oh shit, me too. I'm like, yo, let's fucking go. So it was supposed to be an hour like discussion on like what I should do. But he told me like he told me right off the bat that he didn't really have a lot of notes that he would want me to change in the song, just a little bit more things to add, but not a lot of like changes. Maybe just the last chorus, because they really want my cleans to go back instead of just the pure screaming. So I'm like, okay. And then, you know, like he's just like, okay, just kind of like, I wanna try doing like vocal stacking on your vocals. So maybe like do 2 more like 2 more takes of your mains, and then we're gonna, you know, go from there and stuff, main vocals, and we're gonna go from there, and maybe add some more sections with high screams and stuff like that. It was really fun. We only did it for like you know, we're supposed to have an hour session, but if we finished it like around 40 minutes, because it was pretty much like very straightforward. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Like, we didn't really have to go through a lot, because he was already satisfied with like how I kind of arranged my song. Like, you know, I guess 90% of the time. So he was just like, yo, let's fucking go. Yeah, you can record. Yeah, you can record by yourself. Let's fucking go. So I'm like, yeah. We vibed, instantly vibed with Diego. He's a really cool guy. And after that, I had vocal lessons with my teacher, you know, Mark Garrett from Cardavox Academy. we're going through like I'm working on getting some lows, like deathcore lows. I'm still not there. I mean, you know, I'm really pretty used to like my hardcore style screaming, so it's really hard to switch gears for me. I mean, even though it's the same like activation in the false chords, but it's a different placement. It's an entirely different technique. So it's just like, yo, what the fuck? I need to like practice more so that I can put it, I can like, what do you call this? Inculcate it in my muscle memory, because that's how it really is. Like, it's just practicing with intent. That's all it is. Like, I would spend another year to get that. Much like I did with like my what do you call this? With my mids, my mid screams. Yeah. It took me a year and a half, I guess, to like really figure out where I would place it in you know, the proper placement for me. Anyway, you have great vocals and screams. Thank you. I try so hard. I practice a lot. I practice almost every day, because I realized that in like for someone who's still developing their screams like me, it's really a bad idea to like skip practice, because it would, like, you know, it would set you back quite a lot. So I don't go for like longer than a week of not having practice. I always practice at least like an hour of like just vocal activation. So that would include the what do you call this? That would include the warm up. So never ever 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 skip warm ups, because you know you're gonna fuck up your voice if you don't. Just like, even if you think that you can do it without, like, yeah, no, it's pretty chill, I can do it like immediately. No, don't do that. Your brain is lying to you. Like, much like anything else, right? You don't like, when you work out, you don't go straight to like lifting 100 kilograms, right? You ease into it. You warm up, you have a warm up set, and then you have your working sets, right? When you lift weights. I don't know if some of y'all lift weights here, but whenever I lift I lift weights, I have my warm up sets, and then I go into my working sets. My actual working sets. So you need to warm up because it's still a muscle. Anyway, yes, practice makes perfect, and you're already pretty up there. No, it's not. I don't think it will ever be perfect, but practice makes permanent, I guess. Like, you know, if you practice the wrong thing, it will be really hard to like unlearn bad habits. So when you practice, you need to practice the right things. There's always a room for improvement. Like, I don't think in my life I would ever be able to say like, oh yeah, I'm done. Like, this is my, you know, this is what the best that I could do. Maybe I don't think I would ever have that kind of like satisfaction about myself. I would always be like, you know, I could do better. I could do better. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about, you know, like, oh, I'm already good. No, there's always room for improvement. It could always be better, you know? How hard is it to achieve such beautiful vocals and screams? Where can I learn this? I really like practicing. It's not, I mean, I don't know like how, like what your background is. So it really depends on like your willingness to like go through it, because I did not build this, like, you know, you can't have this in a day, you know, like you can't build something good in a day, right? Rome wasn't built in a day, so I've spent my hours and hours and hours of practice. So depending on your commitment and the willingness to like push through, like, you know, wall, like what do you call this? Push through a wall, right? Like, what you would hit a wall at some point in your you know, in your singing career, like, yo, I can't progress, but you know, those are the reasons why, like, those are my reasons or my motivations why I persist when I hit a wall. And whenever I hit a wall, like after I persist, I reach a new breakthrough and stuff like that. So it's really persistence, dedication, and, you know, practice. Just always practice. You really cannot work your way around practice. If you don't practice, you will never improve at all. I would say that. Nothing can ever replace practice. So I'm telling you right now, if you're not willing to put in the work, you will never go anywhere. Like, I'm still working on it, right? Like, guys, I'm not like the best vocalist out there. So I'm trying my best, you know? I'm trying my best. So, yeah, there we go. Screaming can sometimes take a while. Yeah, it took me 2 years to actually really figure out like where I should place it comfortably for me, right? Took me 2 years. And it's gonna take me more to get more, like, you know, other techniques as well. Because this is just like, you know, like the simple false chords. We're not even touching on the other techniques yet, right? And it took me 2 years. Fuck. You know what I mean? It takes a while. All I'm saying is like maybe you know, some of y'all are geniuses and you can just like bam, immediately like get it. But that's not me. So it took me a while, so it will take me more time again to like learn to learn newer techniques. So yeah, be patient with me. Thank you. And if you're like me, be patient with yourself, because that's the only really thing that you can do. Like, do your best and be patient. Like the practice Like, I mean, the results will speak for themselves. Like, I think now I can confidently say that, yeah, I can do some things. I can do some things that I previously couldn't. So, I guess that's progress, you know? I guess that's how I could, like, gauge my progress. But all in all, like, I'm still, like, not stopping, you know? Like, I'm not, like, at a point where, oh, yeah, this is the best I could do, you know? I mean, well, technically, this is the best that I could do at the moment. So that's why I'm working harder to, like, become better than what I am right now. Oh, I hope so, you know? I certainly would hope so. It's like practicing a kata in karate. Yeah, exactly. Like, your kata would show how much experience you have, right? Like, just by seeing someone's kata, like a karate, you know, karateka, you would look at karateka and, like, perform their kata. You would see who has more experience than who doesn't, right? So it's just like, yeah, definitely just like that. As someone that barely knows anything about screaming, listening to you explain things is very interesting. So nanda. Like, yeah, I mean, like, some people think that, like, oh, is your voice okay? Yeah, it's okay because I wasn't using it when I'm screaming. I don't use my vocal cords. I use my false cords. You know, like the vestibular fold. You know that tissue that immediately, like, blocks the food from your trachea, from your windpipe. You know that when you swallow food, that fucking, like, vestibular folds. Those like flaps of skin, flaps of tissues that would cover your windpipe from, like, you know, to protect it from, like, food and drinks. That is the one that's doing the distortion, okay? That is the false chords. That's above your vocal folds, right? That's what that to me, that's my screaming technique. I use false chords because I cannot do fry screams, okay? I do not do fry screams. I cannot do it because I suck. I need to learn more. So I'm still mastering my false chords, okay? Be patient with me. Maybe someday, you know, a girl can dream that maybe I can do also fry screams. But yeah, for now, I need to, because I can do false chords, you know, I would just keep on doing it for now. Because it's gonna be like going back to, like, zero again if I switch to fry screams. But yeah, that's what's making the distortion, the vestibular folds, right above your vocal folds, the muscle that's preventing you from choking on food, preventing you from getting food and water, or, like, food and drinks inside your windpipe. Okay, that's what's creating the distortion. Let's see. An hour? That sounds painful. No? What do you mean an hour? That's not painful. What do you mean? That's like the maximum that I do practice for. But for people who are new to screaming, I don't recommend 1 hour. I would recommend 20 to 30 minutes a day. And when it starts hurting, stop. You can do it again tomorrow. Don't push yourselves. Love your new release, man. I'm not surprised you won third amongst many other talented peeps because of how hard you work. So good job. Take care. Thank you, Overfocused. I've been more into the instrument side of music, but in the past year or so, I've been learning about vocals and stuff. Yeah, that's a good thing. You know, keep on doing that. Who knows, you're gonna be like a one-man band, you know? Practice makes more. Practice makes more. What? Yeah, that's true. Practice makes more practice and more backlogs. Yeah, that's true, because, like, when I see stuff, like, I feel like, yo, I can do this now. Like, before I was like, yo, will I be able to do Veil of Maya songs? And now I have a Veil of Maya song that I'm working on, you know? So yeah, you'll never know like where life takes you when you practice. Like it really brings all the good things in life when you practice with intent. Learning from mistakes is hard. I mean, yeah. I enjoy your music and believe that you can only improve. Yeah, I mean, I think hopefully, I want to improve. Holy shit. 2 years is even short, to be honest. It takes around 5 to 10 years to even reach the tone you're at. So demo nai ndakedo ne. Like, it really depends on the person as well. Like, I guess, it also depends on the work that you put in. Because everybody's progress is not the same. So this is why I'm telling people, like, do not compare yourselves. Do not compare your day one to someone else's 10 years. Like, that's what I was doing before. I'm like, yo, no, this person has been doing this for fucking forever. Like, I need to, like, worry about myself. For me, you're the best. Thank you, but I don't think so. It's alright, but that's a really nice... That's a really, thank you for your kind words, but I don't think so. But that's just me. I have heard something by an artist that they're never completely happy with their work because there's always room to improve. I would say, like, I'm not as negative, I'm proud of my work, for what I can do now. But at the same time, I would say that yes, definitely there are some things that I could improve because there are, But it doesn't. But those things that I need to improve on do not take away the joy of me accomplishing something for what I can do at the moment, right? So I don't really have that like unhappiness. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy that I was able to like finish this song. Especially because I was fucking mentally checked out when I was recording this shit. I could not concentrate with this fucking song. But turns out it turned out okay. Like, I'm so fucking glad. But, like, there's always room for improvement, and but that doesn't take away the joy from me from creating, I'm not as negative as, like, that artist, whoever they are. Speaking of vocals, I'm going to buy Cardivox Academy Fall Swoop. Yes! Do it! I bought it too! It's fucking worth it! Because I can, like, go back to, like, oh, yeah, Mark and I really talked about this. And I'm like, oh, yo, I have a fucking exercise to do now. So, yeah. By the way, congrats, Mana, for reaching top 3 in his vocal contest. Thank you! Yeah. I'm really shocked because there were so many people who like fucking killed it with their entries, and I'm like over here and be like, yo, I was just vibing, just trying to vibe, Zdarova, Mana. Hello, Konfeki. I arrive and they talking about violence. I like it. What? Not violence. It's vocal folds. I want my future self to look back at current me and think, what an amateur. Not really. I would feel more compassionate to the person that I used to be. I'm trying to be more gentle to it with myself. Like, I'm kind of like, like, yo, you tried hard, but look at where we are now. You know what I mean? Like, be kinder to your past self, because without that person, you wouldn't be where you are right now. So be grateful for your old self. Don't put them down. Be proud. Be proud of your old self. Yeah, yo, you pushed through. Now look where we are now. I want that kind of like thinking. I feel more like it's better for your mental health. Time to eat some French fries for them fries. Yeah. One day I'ma learn throat singing because people call me Mongol. Okay, Mane. Actually, I was able to like get the mind and body connection with my screams when I started learning throat singing. Oh, Oh, Matty, thank you so much for the membership, the 10 gifted memberships. I can't fucking speak English. Apparently. Can't wait till you complete. Yeah. Well, I think I'm not sure when I would release Kya, but it will be soon. Hopefully. It will be soon, I think. Thank you, Maddie. I'm glad that you liked the song. Do you scream at your younger siblings? No. Musically, no, I don't do that. They don't really listen to metal, so I don't. So when do we react to debut, Mana? Oh yeah, that's true. Oh my god, I haven't had that. I haven't done that. Maybe on my birthday. I don't know. Maybe on my 3rd anniversary next year. Yeah, yes, Mongolian throat singing. My actually not Mongolian, Tuvan. I did Tuvan throat singing. So because of that, I was able to access my false chord, you know. This one, I was able to do that because I started throat singing, you know. My teacher told me, learn throat singing. I'm like, okay. So, that's what I did. So I can scream. Gorilla grunts. I wonder what the trickiest part. I wonder what the trickiest part in Sick. Seems like everything is challenging technical wise. The entire song is really a challenge because there's a lot of sustains. And it's fucking insane. Like I can't. But the singing though too is also very hard because it's like Vocaloid. So I kind of need to put emotionality into it because the reference, like the original song, the original vocals doesn't really have that kind of emotionality that I want. So, but I guess because like it's since 5, right? It's a lot better than like Vocaloid, I guess, because it actually sounds like a human being, but it still lacks the nuance. Like what a human would do. Yo, what's up, Mana? How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day and a fun stream today. I am. Hello, Duck Lord. I hope you've seen my new cover. What types of metal genres or subgenres do you like? Do you consider that they have influenced you as an artist? I mean, yeah, I've definitely like. Well, I wouldn't. I have it's all over the place, right? I listen to like metalcore. I like progressive metal. I definitely like grindcore. Like grindcore and power violence are like my go-to. Like I came from hardcore. I came from the hardcore scene. Okay, I'm more of like a hardcore person like than metal. So that's why my screams are hardcore style. So I have a hardcore bent to my vocals, to my screaming, because I grew up listening to hardcore music. And I used to have a hardcore band. So yeah. But yeah, now I'm learning how to like, you know, like to scream a lot more metally, I don't know. Just trying to add more things in my toolbox, you know. But to me, it doesn't really like they influence me at some point, but they're really not like confining me either. Like I don't want those influences to confine me into one thing. So I would just like take influences that I like and then like mash it up with other things, you know. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm not a fucking gatekeeper. Like I don't really fucking care about genres anymore. Like I'm too old for this shit, man. Like I don't fucking care. I listen to whatever I feel like is good, you know? Whatever I vibe with, I will listen to that. So, you know. Yeah, look up throat singing. It really helps. Like Tuvan throat singing. It's hype that you've been doing the Vocaloid stuff. Love it. Thank you. I haven't heard of grindcore and power violence before. Could you tell us about them? You could well, it's really hard to explain with words. You just need to listen to them. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Napalm Death. Let me pull it up. I probably would just give you like a grindcore set list, like a fucking grindcore list. Oh my god, where? I can't type. So like bands like Napalm Death, Carcass. This are the kind of stuff I grew up listening. This is grindcore. And let me find you a power violence playlist. They kind of like, you know, they kind of have a crossover because they're like but most of the time power violence is really like, it's more fast core, like fast. It's really like more hardcore influence, more hardcore vocals. But grindcore has more like metal vocals in it. There's a lot of like crossovers though. And also, like, a lot of power violence bands are very leftist because they're rooted in punk. So they have a lot of like more like leftist views. Like, なんだろう? Millions of dead cops. Millions of dead cops. I'm pretty sure you would like that. Millions of dead cops. Or Infest. Let me just like, I don't know, like where there's like not a comprehensive playlist of shit online. But there are some there are some playlists that combine grindcore and power violence, and there are some bands that combine both. So yeah, it's really hard to like just explain it with words. I cannot explain it with words. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna send my favorite band, Iron Lung. That's this is a... Hold up. Okay, this is Iron Lung. This is a power violence band. Hold on, let me pull up an Infest band. An Infest as well. Spaz. Oh yeah, Okay. There's a discography of it. The entire discography of Infest is online. Is on YouTube apparently. Okay, there, Infest. Start with that. Start with that. Now I can, yeah. MDC, yeah, but yo, fuck yeah. Equal Shift knows about MDC. Let's fucking go. Awesome. Yeah, so finally somebody knows. Anyway. Hi, yeah, so that's why, sorry, Henge, I can't really explain with words. So I am just going to give you an example of what they are. So see for yourself. Thank you. That's the kind of stuff I used to listen to in high school. I still do occasionally. Like, Negative Approach was my favorite. Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, yo, let's fucking go, Maddie. Hi, Mana. Thank you for that amazing cover. I hope you can continue this project. It is something wonderful what you do. Thank you so much. Yes, I will. I will try. But, you know, there are days where I just want to delete everything. So, maybe it's a good thing that I have a manager. So that he will prevent me from, like, deleting everything. I was just like, fucking delete everything and leave. I'm just, like, gonna be, like, you know, goodbye, y'all. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna fucking check out. I'm just kidding. I'm doing well. This is just a joke. But yeah, I mean, it's half meant. So, who knows? Be nice. So I won't delete everything. A type that you have been doing. Yeah, okay. What was that? I haven't. I love how you always manage to make your covers to your own. Everything sounds very mana, if that makes sense. Thanks! It's because it's the only way I can do. I can't really copy people completely. I mean, that's not the point of a cover either. So, like, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna do it my own way. Because I can't do it the way the OG does, so... for some reason, I find Vocaloid singers lack emotion when singing hauntingly beautiful. I mean, because they are Vocaloid. I mean, what do you mean? The people that do Vocaloid covers? Or just the Vocaloid, you know, the fucking synthesizer, the vocal synthesizer thing? Because, of course, they're not human. Hey, Mana, in terms of vocal style, who has been your biggest inspiration thus far? Vocal style, I have a lot of, like, influences now, especially that I've been, like, learning how to scream, like, you know, trying. But for female, like, vocalists in the metal scene right now, I definitely look up to Courtney, obviously, because my teacher told me we have similar kind of, like, style, because we're both, like, our screams are both hardcore, kind of, like, you know. But I don't want to sound like Courtney, of course not. Courtney is Courtney, so me is me. Me is me. English. Me is me. Me is Mana. Okay? Mana is me. So that will be my scream. But anyway, other than that, I also loved Tatiana from Ginger, because holy fuck, those fucking mids sound like lows. And nandaro. Megan Target from Vex. Like, she is fucking amazing. She is a really, really, really very dynamic vocalist. So, yeah. Those are, like, my influences at the moment. I've been listening to your various kinds of metal for as long as I can. But, can't remember. But you've gotten really into breakcore since... I've gotten into really into breakcore since last year. Oh, good for you, random person. Also enjoy some prog metal once in a while. Gotta love him. 10 minutes. Yeah, well, you know, my manager June is a prog boy. He's a prog dude. So you'll get along with him a lot. And then grindcore is the complete opposite. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I'm the grindcore. Like, I love power violence and grindcore, so yeah. If you like Mongolian throat singing, The Who. I know The Who. They're the biggest, like, Mongolian throat singers ever. Wormrot is the only grindcore band I truly love. Not gonna lie. Because I'm Singaporean, so I'm biased. Yeah, I mean, you know, love what you love, dude. It doesn't matter. It's all about what you like. Can I send you a few tracks of my friends friend for a rate. It's not necessary watching it right now. I'm sorry. I don't think I have the time to do that on stream though. Maybe sometime. I don't know if you know my Discord server, maybe you can. That is if you can actually get past the vetting the vetting system. Ohayo, congrats on another amazing release. Great mix and art. Thank you so much, Mochi. I'm glad that you liked it. Thanks, by the way, for the music recommendation a while ago. 6 Sense, they are really good. Yeah, 6 Sense is fucking wild. Vicky is so amazing, and you know her husband as well. They're doing well together. I love that for them. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. What the fuck, Cheney Crab from Entheos. She's a fucking beast. Holy shit. And she was one of the judges, like when one of my when the round 2 songs, like, were streamed live, and then we had their, like, what do you call this, like, reaction, like live reaction to the songs and their live critique online. Yeah, Joe Bad was there from Fit for an Autopsy, and then Cheney Crab from Entheos. They reacted to my songs. I was so surprised that they loved my singing, and I'm like, whoa, yo. That was like the biggest validation of my life. And my music, my vocal career, I guess. Fuck. And also, like, the second time that it was streamed was when they announced the winners, right? So, and then Phil Bozeman was like, yeah, I really like her, like, cleans. And he was like, her name is Mana? Yo, that's mystical as fuck. He was like, I was laughing so hard when Phil Bozeman said that, because he was like a man of few words, right? Like, he doesn't really talk as much, but then he says some shit like, yo, dude, I went to Japan and, like, there's bidets everywhere. And he's not wrong, It was so funny. Just like him, like, making random comments and shit. He's such a funny guy. Love that energy. Never change, Phil. Oh, Blood Slicer, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. I was rambling, so, yo. Sorry. What is your opinion on EDM, hardstyle, and core? I don't really listen to EDM, so I don't have any opinion on things that I don't really know. I don't know much, so I don't know. I'm not like an EDM listener, so I can't make any comments, because I think I've only listened to, like, Skrillex, if you consider that EDM, not DM. EDM. What? There's no emotion in Vocaloid? No, I don't, like... What? Wait, there's no, like, emotion, like the human touch, because it's Vocaloid. You know what I mean? I think that's what they meant. I'm not sure. I don't know. If you're reading this, congrats on your new cover songs. I love sick album from original artists, and this is way better. Thanks for covering the song. I'm also the metalhead. Okay. Thanks, Alex. Wait, I can't read your name. Alexiniel. Fuck. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but yeah. Wish me luck in studying Python. And please pronounce my name. Rostislav Makarov. Okay, Makarov. Good luck, Makarov. Good luck on studying Python. Wait, Python? Like the fucking snake? Ego muzui. Ego muzui. I love your metal screaming. Thank you. Yeah, Tatiana is awesome. Do you like Origa? I don't know. What is Origa? I became a fan of Ginger after they performed in Manila. So nanda. Where's Manila? Oh yeah, Philippines. Obsessed with your voice. Thank you. Knife Party. Just wanted to say you make incredible music, but you've overcome a lot in your work from other people causing trouble. That's really respectable, and I really hope that things get much better for you. I think. Thanks, Kamui. Kamui Warp 17. I'm doing well these days. I'm just like so over it. Like I'm just like telling people like, yo, don't be a fucking asshole. If you're gonna be a fucking asshole to me, I'm gonna be a fucking asshole to you, bitch. You don't deserve my kindness. So I don't like the expectations of people, like, you know, just because you're a public figure, you're supposed to just take abuse. You're just supposed to take like verbal abuse from fucking from fucking randos, right? Like, who the fuck are you? You don't even know me as a person, and you already have so much assumptions about me. Like, fuck off, dude. Fuck you. I will keep on saying whatever I wanna fucking say. I don't give a shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah. I think Yu uses Vocaloids really well to a point that it's hard to match with a flesh bag singer. I don't really know. Like, depends on the song. If it's too robotic, yeah, I don't really like robotic vocals. That's why at first it was really hard to get into Vocaloid. But then, you know, I listened to Vocaloid people who cover Vocaloid songs. I'm like, yo, this is fucking banger. So like I listen to the covers. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. I just prefer human voice, you know? Because as a singer, I also prefer human voices. Yeah, I appreciate the composition, the composer, but I don't fucking think that a fucking, you know, a computer, like a synthesized voice would ever replace the beauty of human touch, you know? But that's just me. That's my opinion. You know, you can have your opinion, because that's your opinion. This is my opinion, okay? So let's just not go there. You like what you like. I like what I like. Yeah, it's not a debate. Let's move on. Let's see. I don't have a particular taste in music. I think the good ones, regardless of. Yeah, I mean that's what I am now. The coding language. Sonanda. I didn't know that. I just heard the cover, Mana. It was pretty sick, and the screaming was awesome. Thank you, NG Chloe. The Monty Python, I guess. Okay. Python is a coding language. Sonanda. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't fucking know. Why would, because a python is a fucking snake. Like, you know, everybody knows that. But if you don't know any coding terminologies, you would just assume that it was a fucking snake, you know? You know what I mean? Anyway. Another great cover. La, la, la. I love it, and good luck in future ones. Thanks, Rami. A real singer definitely better, but Vocaloid have a unique charm to them. I mean, yeah, of course, yeah. Like I said, like it's a matter of taste. So we really cannot debate personal preferences, right? So it's an exercise in futility. If you find beauty in Vocaloid arrangements, that's your prerogative. But to me, I can appreciate the melody choices, but I cannot fully appreciate it without the human voice. Yeah, no. That's just my opinion. Anyway, hello, comrade Mana. Good stream. Finally got to the cover for the last song by Yu Yo Yup. No, it's not a last song. I still have one more. Kya Kya. You're on top as always. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm not always on top. I'm at rock bottom right now. Just kidding. I'm okay. I'm doing well. My playlist is Soviet military songs and DMC's OSTs. So yeah. Good music is good music. Yeah, I mean, you like what you like, bro. Like what you like, bro. Brendan and C# mob. Somewhere else in the chat, there are Python gentlemen. So nanda. Okay. Well, good luck with the coding thing, by the way. I don't know anything about computers, so, you know. Fuck, you know, I sometimes, like, yeah. I try to solve my own problems by myself, except for technical problems, because I always have that. And I can't seem to, like, get away from that shit. So, yeah, that's just a thing for me. Just this thing that I do. Being a fucking... Yeah. Beep boop beep. Okay. Hey, techno slut. How you slutting in... Wait, you're fucking Aussie. You're like in winter right now. Holy fuck. You doing good? Fucking winter right there in the downside. The down under. Mana, are your screams more ah or ooh or ga? It depends. What do you mean, bro? It depends on the fucking... what I'm doing. Like when I'm trying to... like when I'm articulating the words. Like it's just not ah, ooh, or ga. All of it, I guess. Chillin'. Okay. I see you're still techno slut and not Pikachu butt slut. But yeah, no. Someday, maybe someday. I'm just kidding, yo. Don't never change. Yeah, anyway. So I am going to leave in a few minutes because I'm fucking tired, bros. I woke up today and my day is long. Fuck. Like I did the fucking whatchamacallit. Yo, I forgot. Yo, I lost my train of thought. Holy fucking hell. So yeah, that's how mentally checked out I am right now because I'm so fucking exhausted. I had I had a meeting this morning and then I had a vocal lessons. I did my chores so that I can just like go straight to like my what the fuck I need to do tomorrow. I did a little bit of cleans recording before I streamed and then now I'm streaming and I'm pretty fucking tired, dudes. Holy fuck. But I did a lot today. I feel productive. I feel happy. You know. Maybe the Discord, I forget it exists. Wait, what? I mean, yes. The Discord is still there. Have you heard of the AI voice changer cover? Yeah, I had an AI cover. June put it out. Like, it's a fucking short. Hold on, I'm gonna link it. This is the one that June did. Lols. Whopper with no cheese. 2 with a large drink. Yeah, that's a pretty funny song. Anyway. I'm in a dive to a Burger King. The AI voice changer covers. It uses the MMVC voice changer on the trained data models. I just checked and made sure you're not on the list. Yeah, I think somebody also put my name. Like there's another one that put my name on there though. No, but June did that. My manager did that. For fun. He fed me to the AI. He fed my voice to the AI. I don't fucking mind though. Like it's bullshit. Like I don't care. It's fine. It doesn't really sound like me though. Like it sounds similar, but it's not me, you know? Like you can easily tell that it's not me. It sounds like me, but it sounds way too robotic. So, you know. That's where we are right now. That's where we are right now. The Burger King, yes. Banana banana whopper with no cheese. Banana 2 and a large drink. Banana camera calls me. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to sing that song. Pikachu, what's that nickname in the Discord? Yeah, well, there we go. What's up, yo? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Mana, thanks for the awesome cover again. It has a typical Mono magic. Big thanks for your work. Keep going. Thank you, S Rock. That cut made me laugh. For a while, I could spend all day singing Burger King. Thanks, Facundo. Adorn Ghost. Hello, Ma. Good morning from me. Good morning. Have you seen my new cover yet? It's out now. Let's see what the masses had to say. Damn, this is already looks amazing. Also, I agree with you with what you said in the description. I hope everyone's reading this is doing well. Yeah, I mean, oh wait. They meant the people who are going through some things. Okay, yeah. It's all rocking good, such a bang. Thank you. Run God, stop it, so good. Some Russian people are commenting. I will try to like translate that later. A true banger. I hope no one will spoil the moment of its release with some whining as its amazing job. Thank you. Holy shit, I got goosebumps while listening to this, and great timing because I'm stuck in a traffic jam and this makes me forget about raging. The vocals is always chef's kiss. Thank you, Paul. Oh my god, yes, I fucking love you when you did Matt. What you did, mate. Okay, I think this is a fucking Australian. I was praying you would do this one as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do the entire fucking EP, so like, you know. Thank you! Thank you for all the kind words, everybody. I really appreciate all y'all's words. Nice words. I thought this song couldn't be better. Never been so wrong. You're the best. Special tribute to the guitarist. Yes! Let's fucking go. That was Christian, by the way. Christian Langley. I've been working with him for like a year now. So, yeah. Very reliable, talented lad. Masterpiece. This cover slaps and the visuals are amazing. Thank you. This is so sick. You're such an amazing vocalist, Marna. I mean, I'm trying. It's not really like... I mean, it's okay. I'm proud of myself, but I don't think I'm amazing. I think I'm okay. I'm alright. So good. Thank you. Thank you. It's such a rocking good song. Such a banger. Wait, what is the... What did there... What did... Ah, そうなんだ。そうなの。Yeah, some people are like time stamping some stuff that they like about the song. I'm like, oh wow, interesting choice. Just amazing. My ears are burning with pleasure. Thank you. Wow, sick. My second favorite from the EP after Datte, and your version of it is wow. I'm at a loss for words for how good it is. I cannot wait for the Spotify release to put it in my shuffle. Your voice is made to cover Yu best songs. Thank you. I mean, well, anybody can cover that because it's a Vocaloid. You know, I'm glad you like my version. Love the growls. It's growling, right? Yes, it is. It is screaming. Time to wake my neighbors up by listening to this at 5 in the. Why would you do that? When you work out. Wait, don't disturb your neighbors with my song, everyone. That's not, you know, you have some manners. Do not disturb your neighbors, please. Especially not with my songs. Like, they would fucking end up hating me, you know? Vicariously. Like, I mean, like, unconsciously. Oh, I'll fucking hate this bitch. Like, my neighbor is at it again. I fucking hate the sound of this bitch in the 5 a.m. in the morning. Anyway, just, nobody snoobie smoke. Yo, it's just amazing. I could spend hours praising the incredible work, but you definitely have outdone yourself. Congratulations. It has also left me with a lot to think about. All right, that's pretty cool. The message is sticking. Man, it's always people like you and Ike Eveland who immensely inspire for activate me. Why activate me to try and growl, roar, scream in the car? Yeah, be safe though. Have fun, but be safe, okay? Always impressed, and I am blessed to hear such talent in covers and originals. Can't wait to be surprised what will come next. Well, thank you, Jake. Just be safe, okay? Like, practice with intent and safety first. Stop when it hurts. A true banger. I hope no one will spoil the moment. Yeah, okay. I read this a while ago. Waiting for Echo Crusher P metal cover. Wait, what is that? Crusher P? I don't know that. I don't know a lot of Vocaloid producers, by the way. Ah, これか. A lot of people were okay, right. Holy bejesus, this cover was immaculate. You nailed this so fucking well. Congratulations on the cover. Well done, milady. This music video was an absolute treat from start to finish. Thanks, Jarens. Another amazing cover. This is so good, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy shit, goosebumps while listening to this. Great timing because I'm stuck. Okay, I listened to this one. I've seen this one, rather. I've listened to this 5 times and I can't get enough. Well done. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good idea. Loop it. Thanks. I would appreciate that if you loop my song. Yesterday I found this cover, gold, while looking out for copper. Turns out the gold is heavier and harder than I thought. Oh, damn, dude. Wow, this is a nice compliment. Thank you for thinking so. I don't think so, but yeah, thank you. I expected your cover of Sick to be sick, and it was sick. Yo, let's fucking go, Crookson. Beautiful editing of the video and rip and tear like Doom. Keep the upload. Yeah, yo, Ilham, I think he's like my permanent, semi-permanent video editor right now because, like, you know, I always hire him for all of my shit because he's always available and he can work really fast. And even then, like, you know, the quality is top tier. So, shout out to Ilham. Fucking based, amazing editor. He really went ham on the visuals on this one. So, yeah. And of course, you know, my illustrator as well, iKid. So, she is really, like, fucking great. She is... I can't even describe how much talent is in that person. Like, she can just, like, do whatever I request her to do in a very, very, very reasonable speed. Like, she can finish like an illustration in a week and a half or a week. She's insane. She's crazy talented. That's why I keep on hiring her. Because look at the visuals, right? Fucking crazy. Oh my god, yes, I fucking love you. And yeah, okay. There's a lot of, like, comments. So I can't read everything, but I appreciate everyone for making really, like, these really nice comments. It really warms my heart, and motivates me to keep on doing what I'm doing. Hungry Jack's better than Macca's. Yeah, is Macca's like McDonald's, right? For, like, it's the what do you call this? The Aussie speak for McDonald's. May I recommend a band? They're called Deceptive. Pretty small. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I'm not... Maybe I will check them later. But... I'll check them. When I have the energy. I'm so sorry. I don't have, like, the mental energy to, like, get recommendations, accept requests. I'm not in the headspace to do that at the moment. Thank you, though. Thanks for engaging. Thanks again for yet another amazing cover. Go get some rest. You deserve. Thank you, Waterwind. I am gonna fucking die after this. Zekiah Wolf, really love the intensity of the new cover. Thank you for your continued hard work. Thank you. Adoring Y, of course, your cover is fire. Wanna keep doing what you're doing. What you want. Thank you. I'm so fucking tired. So I'm so sorry. I am very checked out and I am ready to die. Imps. You and your team did an absolute incredible job with the mixing and the instrumentals and of course your singing. Thanks, Hanga. Hanga draws. Just wondering if you or your management reached out to you or vice versa, because it's not common when somebody covers the whole album and said album's not official. Man, no, not really. I don't think it does, but as long as you have the licensing for it, like you get the mechanical license. And I'm not a corpo, I'm an indie, so I don't think they would go for like independent artists like that. They don't care. Cuz I think yeah, I don't think so. As long as they registered it to the what do you call this? The rights societies, they will get paid. Because if I put my DistroKid as covers, and if it's a cover, they will look for the artist and pay them their royalties, you know. I think this album has also been covered in its entirety by other artists as well. Yeah, I think so too. I'm not sure. Are there any other covers of this? Mm. Yeah, there are. There are some. There are quite a lot. That's cool. Naruhodo ne. There are quite a lot of the. I think some of them use the original instrumentals. Not sure. So then they use the OG instrumentals. Yeah, quite a lot of people actually are covering the Sick album. Oh, like Stonehenge. そうなの And Sick, yeah, okay. Well, I read it in like in the Japanese phonetics, because it's just like I don't know what else it would be. I mean, until you pointed out it's Stonehenge. I think this album has also been covered. そうだよね. The Vocaloid world is very different than any other form of music for this, I think. Yeah, that's true. It's not really common, I would say. And also, I don't have management. The management is me. I am the manager. My own manager, my boss, my employee. I don't have a fucking manager. Like, I mean, I have a manager for like my YouTube manager, but not a manager in a sense that they are above me. Like management, no. I'm not owned by a corporation, okay? I'm not a corpo I'm not a VTuber. I'm not a corpo artist. I don't have a label. It's a shame that it's not really legally what? Disponable? Outside of Japan? What do you mean disponable? What is that? Like legally distributed outside Japan. Yeah, I don't answer to anyone but myself. Which of your covers is your favorite? I don't have a favorite cover. I just like when I release something, I'm just gonna forget about it and move on to the next one. I don't think I mentioned it, but the song is so freaking good, Mana. I think the last few songs you have done feel like you are spreading your wings as a singer a bit, and I love it. Ah, thank you. I mean, which ones? It was released digitally on a special event, and you could get it only at this event by buying a card with the download link on it. Ah, so nanda. Yeah. But like it's people are like straight up uploading the song online. Like if Yupe would like come for everyone, he would come for me as well, right? Cuz like I'm not uploading the original instrumental with my vocals in it. People are uploading his original shit online by themselves, right? And they're getting monetized for that. Like when I do covers, I when I distribute it to like listen to streaming platforms, I basically do it with via DistroKid, right? And they get the mechanical licensing for it to make it legal to like sell it online, to make it available online, basically. So if they're all like if they had an issue on that, maybe they've already struck everybody, fucking everybody in on YouTube at this point, right? Because some people are not even like covering it; they're just uploading the material itself. So if he intended to do that, like if he was intending to like make it like into like to that, then he would have stricken everyone on YouTube. But I don't think he like he said anything, or I don't know. Yeah. No, I meant that people were uploading. No, I meant people were uploading his song, like the entire Sick, you know? The entire Sick album. Like a bunch of people were uploading it. That's what I meant. Like if he meant to like strike down everyone, he would have already done that, I guess. And it's a cover, like on YouTube, if it's a cover, usually they would just claim. As far as I know, like if it's like there are some labels who would just claim it. Like for example, my Megitsune cover is completely claimed by Sony. So I can't monetize that. But it's still there. They're not striking it. Because it's on YouTube. You know, it doesn't matter. Alright. Can I use your song for my sport video? I really love your songs. What do you mean sport video, man? What do you mean sport video? Yeah, okay. So anyway, I need to go, everyone, because I have some recording to do tomorrow. All right. I guess what I mean is the screams and singing feel more interwoven together or seamless when I compare them to the very early stuff. Sick Idol Kawaii Temaka, for example. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's been 2 years, I guess. So it will, I think by at this point I would probably have like already I'm kind of used to my instrument, I guess. If you could put it like that, yeah. But yeah, thanks for noticing. But yeah, I'm pretty checked out and I need to go to bed. So I'll see you all soon. Alright, later, motherfuckers. Good night.